Hey everybody, this is Dave Pereira bringing my third project. So, behind me is a kind of a doubtful SUV. People love it, some people really love it, some people don't like it. But for my personal opinion, I think it's a great SUV. It's a 2015 Jeep Cherokee Latitude, and bought about maybe 2 weeks ago. Uh, think I've been pursuing this car for a month, close to a month. Like I've always wanted it, but it's going pretty high at the auction. That's why I said, like, whoever wants it wants to buy them really high, and the parts are not cheap. The parts alone, when I check the parts prices, are almost 3 to 4 thousand, like the whole front end. So I was like, yeah, I better wait because there's no money to be made. So finally, and this car, I beat it, and I won the car for the amount that I want, but the auction place did not give it to me. So I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna buy it. They offered me for $1,000 or $1,500 more. I was like, yeah, it ain't worth it because after the bio fees and all that, I mean, there's no money to be made after I fix it for the labor plus the parts, blah blah blah. So I waited, I bought another car. Then, out of the blue, I saw the damn thing is still there. So I was like, hey, you know, let's try to buy it. So then I bid it. Then guess what? I got it about 1,500 less than the previous bid I won. So it's a pretty good deal. I was like, hell yeah, I'll buy it. So let's go check it out. So, like I said before, we're doing bigger and better stuff. I'm trying to catch the most of the my projects. I think I have like two more projects going on, which I couldn't have the time to finish them. I mean, do a video like an introduction video, anything they already done. So there's no point of doing a video about them because you guys haven't seen the damage or anything. But this one, I have time to do the whole intro. So let's go check it out. Here we are, the beauty. Yes, it looks devastated. It looks really bad, but we'll go through it. Don't be alarmed. It's not that bad as it look. So, as you can see, the major damage is right in this area. Everything's being crushed. But look at the good thing. All these wires, all these wires are intact and undamaged. Look at this, even this wire bracket, pristine condition. This is a headlight, so we're gonna put a brand new one. So I'm not even worried about that. That's why all these wires are. But look at the other wires, all in great condition, no bruises or nothing. And see, their design is kind of a really good design. We'll go around it and I'll open this. So let's go around it and check it out. So the main damage is around here. That's the major impact. I think maybe hit a pole or something. And there's something right here. So I don't know what he hit. It's like a 1 and 2. Who knows what, right? And the bumper was, I'll post the pictures before the video start. As the pictures, the bumper was attached to it, but when they bring in my tour guy, is a pretty good guy, he removed the bumper, which is kind of like, he took his time to remove the bumper, which is not that, it kind of take like 30 minutes, but him to take the bumper is pretty good because that will avoid damaging more stuff. So the headlight is damaged. This has 3 sets of lights. This is the signal lights, headlights, and the fog lights. So this area is damaged, need new fenders. Jeep Cherokee. Look at the interior. I'll open this door because that door is kind of stuck in. Alright, let's check the interior. I know I go the interior at the last, but this one I'll go the first because I can't open the driver door. And I already checked it out to see hidden gems. Somebody love to stay clean, you know, a lot of tissues, which is pretty good. I do the same too, and probably have his or her lunch inside the car, because he has a lot of fast food spoons and stuff. I do that too, so that's why I know I stay in my car during my lunchtime. So the interior itself are cloth interior, but these are really good fabric, really durable that it used to be. And the car won't start. It was starting, but now I took the battery. I did not take the battery, but what's it called? I didn't even bother to start the car because I don't want any wires to be cut off or anything. So this is really pretty good. I really love the interior. I mean, I wish it has a bigger screen, but yet the interior quality is soft plastic, not like that crappy plastic they normally have. And look at this, the chrome trim. Ooh, sunglass holders. I mean, pretty good quality material. And the steering wheel, pretty much the same as the Dodge Charger and everything, all the 2015 and up, the buttons and all that. And does not have anything like a remote start, anything. And I'm gonna put a push button here to make whoever buys it have that special feeling of you don't need to put the key inside. And has the reliable leather thing. Pretty good interior. I mean, the Latitude is not the base model, but kind of the mid-size more trim. But look at that. It's a fake wood, but pretty good quality material. Soft touch leather fabric. It doesn't feel cheap at all. So I think whoever buys it, not this guy, but whoever buys a Cherokee, get good value for their money. So this is the bumper itself. He put it right here with some brackets and stuff, and have the fog light. And I think this same fog light used in the older models as well on the Jeep, so we can use that. I think I have plenty of these. I bought extras. And something somebody trying to do something here. I need to check that out later. So this is the only two row seats. Can't open the trunk because the trunk does not have it only has a button. The gas can also have to have a button, have to have the power to open. Pretty good, but if the battery is dead, you kind of stuck. Right. Yeah, it's a soft touch button here. That's the rear view camera. So whoever have hard time backing up, you don't have to worry, you have the backup camera right here. Pretty much here is pretty good. Missing here. And that most piece, somebody did a damage. It's gonna be a little bit of ouch for me, because I don't know, this is probably gonna be like $100, 115 or something, because this is the whole bumper section. That's probably $115 piece. Oh well, I'm trying to sell it as much as I could so I can have these small issues. I have a small dent right here. It's a small scratch, but this is hardly noticeable. Maybe do a PDR on that. And look at this. I mean, I'm really impressed what Jeep did for these cars. Like, look at how quality material is this. Like, it's not just chrome coated or like wrapped plastic. It's, I mean, it is plastic, but it's really well built plastic. So have the white stitching, and you have the vents to the rear passengers, and also have the 150 volts for the rear passengers if they want to plug in everything, if they want to plug their computer or anything. If you can't, can you see that? I don't know. Look at that. So I think it's pretty well built. They don't have a storage cabin. Good tires. See, I don't want to open and then make more damages, so then I had to replace the whole door, so just leave it like that. Missing this trim, the fender liner, somebody's water, probably mine. Alright, so probably can fix the windshield, right? Put some glue, call the safe light, fix this up. Just kidding. Probably need a new windshield. But see, the I hate thing about all these newer cars, because some cars have the rain sensors, some don't. One time I had this Dart, and the mirror came off, so I was like, okay, hey, let me put the mirror back in. So I put the windshield glue and everything, I stuck it back in. I was like, okay, it will take some time. So I was being an idiot. I got a heat gun and put the heat to it, and the windshield cracked. So I was like, ah. So I told the guys, hey, can you come fix it? Then they're like, yeah, we'll fix it. They fixed it. Then the check engine light came on. Then I was like, hey, what's going on? Then they're like, hey, this has a rain sensor. I'm like, hey, can you replace it? It's like, no, after they put a windshield, they can't remove it without breaking. So basically, I mean, they can remove it without breaking, but they say like they can't take it back. So I have to buy a new one because it's not their fault. So I spent twice for a windshield that I cracked accidentally. All right, let's see the goodies. So I don't know, this is intentionally they did it, but I need to show you something. I need to show you guys something. Alright, so see this hood right here? After fixing lots of cars, I never seen something happen like this. The hood itself crumbled. Look at this right here. So basically, this part stays like this, stationary, like having a jaw right here. Wow, wow, wow. How's that happen, right? I guess, I mean, that's how they build these cars. Like when they have accident, they need to be crumbled, so the impact won't go through the passenger compartments, which is exactly what this is doing. Look at that. It just absorbed the impact and crack all this. All right. Enough with the small stuff, let's go to the big ones. When I opened this, there was a sad story. There was a nest with 2 eggs. Belonged to small birds. I mean, that's the second time I saw that. It breaks my heart when I see this. See, all these are from that nest. The mother birdie cannot had her chicks, but oh well, that's life. But it's sad. There was a small nest right here, so I clean it up because I gave those 2 crack eggs to my dogs. They didn't want to even eat them because they were kind of hardened and rotten and all that. So anyway, let's go look at the car. So the only problem that I have, the major ones, is this frame section right here. That's the only major damage that I can see. And this section, This is the frame, can be pulled because it's only like right here is pretty good. Only thing is problem is right, it's a little bit cracked. The frame machine can easily fix that without a problem. But this apron, this frame section, the curve is kind of crumbled. If you look at over there, it's fine, and most of these parts right here is just empty. If you look at this fender right here, there's nothing here except for the radiator support. So over here is basically there's nothing to be damaged. Only thing being damaged is the windshield reservoir. And the battery might be good too, but the battery tray is my kind of crack right here, but it does not hurt the functionality. But if you look closely, like here, there's the damage, so crippled right inside. So most likely I already found a guy who has this, so probably gonna buy the whole section and cut it and weld a new one in, so it'll be done right, because these all gonna be exposed. If somebody wants to buy it, if they open it, they will see what's the damage was. I don't want them to see they're buying a $13,000 or $14,000 car. I don't want them to see the damage, you know. I want it to be perfect. So that's the major damage that I'm concerning about. I checked the oil, everything is fine, no burning smells or anything. This is for a headlight bracket. Make myself dirty here. Everything was right here is pretty good, like the computer is not damaged or anything, so hopefully everything will be fine when they pull the stuff out. So basically what we need is we need the oil cooler, AC, fan and everything, and the regular stuff and all the brackets, the whole front clip. So overall, I think, I did spend some money on it, but hopefully I think I can make some money out of it. This is the first time I'm doing this. I hate doing cars for the first time. Kind of hate it, kind of like it, because it's like the Tom Hanks movie. It's like a chocolate box. You don't know what you're getting into. So let's see. There we go. How's that? Have to close it. It's all aluminum. Alright guys, so that's the 2015 Jeep Cherokee with the damage. I thought I recorded the whole thing. For some reason my camera stopped. I don't know what happened. So anyway, so that's the car with the whole damages. Look at this, guys. This is Tiggy, and he's having the treatment, the flea treatment. And this is our ugly fella. So anyway, oh, you want me to pay. There you go. He got all his shots. Pretty expensive. I had to spend like close to $400 with their flea shots and everything. Flea medicine, not shots. So anyhow, like I said before, that was the Cherokee with the damage. So the parts wise, it came to pretty expensive to buy all these parts. I think the radiator support is around close to $400. The fenders are close to $400. Both the fenders. It's gonna be a pretty expensive build. Compared to what I have done, not a Lamborghini kind of a deal, but you know what I'm saying. So, but hopefully I already purchased them, and I'll do another video when the parts comes and everything. And also I already located, like I said earlier, a salvage yard which has the same car, and I already contacted them. He's kind of a really good friend of mine, and Like I've been doing business with him since 2010 or 11, so he know me pretty well. So he told me, "Hey, come on over. We'll get you what you want." So uh, we'll go and get the parts that we need, and let's see how we complete the build. So I already sent the Jeep to the shop, and the shop guy say, "Hey, it runs and drives good, fingers crossed." And so next video, get this guy bothering me. Mama, Milo, Milo. He's Milo. He's the nuthead. So this is Peter. I know my garage is kind of a big mess. Like there's a different build I'm doing, and those are the parts. I try to capture all the builds I'm doing, but sometimes some stuff happens before I record anything. Like it comes, like because when the shop wants it, I have to get it done, because otherwise he'll go to other projects and my stuff won't get done. So that's what happens when you don't have your own shop or don't have time to do your own stuff. But I have a day job. This is my part-time kind of a deal, and I'm loving it. So I just, get it done fast as soon as possible. So anyhow, so I'll do the next video on the parts video, all the parts and everything. Hopefully everything will be here, and hopefully I can go to the salvage yard, do a small clip. I can't spend most of the time because I don't know how they like me to do a video. So I'll do a small clip about it, not a lot, but I'll see you guys on the next one. If you guys like this video, subscribe. If you enjoy it, if you want me to improve anything, comments. If you don't like it, put a thumbs down, say what you think, and let me know what you guys think. Anyway, I'll see you guys next video. This is Dave Pereira signing out. Thank you.